My nigga Von.
Around, man. So
Look what he done done.
DC, you holding
My nigga Von. Look what he done done. Shout out my nigga Von. Look what he done done. He got us some
One.
J's, one. Hey. My nigga Von.
one on one.
One on one.
One on one.
My nigga
One on
Von.
one. One on one.
My nigga Von.
One on one.
Hey.
One
My
on
nigga
one.
Von.
One on one.
Everybody
Nigga
got
got
nigga
some
Von.
one on one.
Thank you, man.
My nigga Von. Look what he done done. Hey man, we appreciate you, Von.
Love,
Shit,
Von.
Liddy, I'm aware.
Man, I'm just gonna let mine chill through this whole episode. So
Yeah, they thugging.
once I finish rolling
got on
this
these,
blunt,
These white kids, fuck your parents' sandals.
Oh yeah, you got on them. Our God is an awesome God. Welcome to Camp Holy. I'm your camp counselor, Jonathan, and I want to welcome you to the happiest place on earth, kids.
Crazy shit. Oh God, welcome. I think that's stupid.
man, we got some beverages in here.
My nigga Von. Look what he done done.
Give me a Capri Sun.
My nigga Von. If you can get everybody on one accord saying this shit fast.
My nigga Von.
Look what he done done.
One more time.
My nigga Von.
Hey.
Look what he done done.
Hey.
My nigga Von. Look what he done done.
Hey.
My nigga Von.
See, niggas are just starting.
Look what he done done.
Like,
My nigga Von.
okay.
Look what he done done.
One more time.
My nigga Von.
Yeah.
Look what he done done.
Yeah.
My nigga Von.
Second white man.
Look what he done done.
Come on, Ryan. You in the camera, bro.
My nigga Von.
Oh, you can't say my nigga. That's right. I was just saying.
Hey man, you crazy as hell. What's been going on?
Slow motion, man.
This the first time we done all been together since.
Quarantine kicked off.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
You
I
grew
came
up.
down.
I ain't never seen you with hair on the side of your head.
Yeah, man.
Ever.
Nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, about.
Look what he done done. Nigga, my
So
daughter.
what you thugging it?
Yeah, I'm thugging it till it's over with where I live at. See, you know, y'all already over. So I gotta introduce myself to people now. I just gotta do the old school tip your hat to let them know this shit ain't. My daughter.
But shit, ain't nothing really wrong with it though.
My daughter killed me. Even if I had dreams of keeping the shit, my daughter was like, Daddy, it look like your hat got edges attached to it. I was like, oh.
That's hilarious. That's crazy because you got good hair.
I got
I
great
see
hair.
the little curl,
Curls
but it's
in.
like right
Nah,
there.
right in the front.
They fucking
You
with
know what I mean? That
Yeah.
right in the front is over with.
It's an evil world we
Yep.
live in.
Got that third good marshal.
Damn.
Damn, it's quarantine. I mean, my boy grow his shit. I ain't never seen that nigga with hair.
Ever.
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 Hey,
We
man.
just talking. This the longest time since you done been telling jokes you ain't been on stage.
Nigga, let me tell you something. That shit feels so weird. I'm so ready to get back out there. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Nigga, you and me both. We
There's so
all
much
out.
shit on my mind that I need them folk to hear. Like,
You been right?
I've been writing, it's like therapy. It's just shit that I want them to know. You like, I feel like they should know this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they should know this.
Just being able to get that out, you know what I mean?
Right,
And
you
talk
know what I'm
about all that.
saying?
And there's so much going on.
I
and
been
just
getting
not
high
being
writing premises.
Just the premise?
Yeah.
You can build on it just
Hell
when
yeah,
that's when you
man.
build on them when you get on stage.
Yeah. Women are drug dealers.
Of course.
That's the whole premise.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Of course.
Oh, you on your Dave Chappelle shit. I
Yeah.
see what's happening. See, I ain't got to that level yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to build this shit. I'm just going out there speaking true life shit.
Right, but we usually get to build it when we on stage. That's
Right.
when it come together, when we on stage actually talking about it, you know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Right, this shit different. Like, imagine nigga
Yeah.
went into a coma in December and woke up today. He gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck occurred when I was
He
asleep?
don't even know, but that's funny. A nigga who's in the coma
But
and
in
woke up
December and woke up today.
during the coronavirus.
During the coronavirus.
I'm ready to go back to sleep.
Boy, put me back in the coma. Hey, where my family at? They outside quarantining. Man. They can't come
Somebody
in.
out there is on house arrest
Nigga
and
like,
they
what the
happy
fuck? Well,
that
at the
somebody was
wrong
on
time.
house arrest with them.
You say what?
Somebody out there was on house arrest and they glad that the rest of the family did the last few little months on house arrest with them.
That's
That's
hilarious. Yeah. Cause they thugging. House arrest, I ain't need no niggas still get house arrest.
Shit. Motherfucker be glad to get it
There's so
too.
many niggas on house arrest.
Right now.
But that the thing though, I feel like I feel like Fulton County wasn't giving house arrest because they weren't finna come. That mean they got to come check on you. They ain't come to check on you.
Ever?
Hey, man, let me tell you something. You thought you was about to get house arrest. You think gonna do that in the time? I ain't been come to your house. You got me fucked up. What? I remember when niggas was young and they thought house arrest was cool as hell. Ain't shit cool about it, young brother.
Nigga, nah, and especially when
Ain't
the
nothing
whole
cool about
world
having
on
an ankle
house
monitor
arrest.
on your ankle and somebody besides your mama telling you when to go to sleep.
You know what I think worse
Think
than
about
that? I think what's worse than that is when the drunk people got to get the shit on their car that they got to blow into before it start. You done reached a whole nother level of being drunk.
Them the
You got-
motherfuckers who won't listen. Them people got 2, 3 DUIs and shit.
You got to blow into the breathalyzer before your car even start.
You gotta think about it. They be drunk on the way to that liquor store, get the liquor, hope the police don't get behind them. Then when the police get behind them, they act like they can't drive to save their life.
Nigga.
They be sweating.
It
And
shouldn't
the
be
alcohol.
none of that shit right now, though. It should be, all that shit should be down. Drunk driving, crashes, all that shit should be down right now, nigga.
I think it's fucked up that they say that it's not, acceptable to laugh at people like that. Like alcoholics and shit. Like I think alcoholics is funny as a motherfucker. You ever been to the liquor store?
Yeah.
And noticed that all the parking spots is ran the fuck over because everybody who go to the liquor store is alcoholics and they drunk. You ever noticed that? Like all them that's why they got them yellow things like the concrete and they all scraped up because people be drunk
They
and
all
they can't
slanted.
stop.
Man,
You hilarious, bruh.
crazy.
But I think alcoholics some of the funniest people. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Bruh, my cousin did some of the funniest shit the other day.
What do you do?
He got pulled over, bruh. He said, bruh, watch out and get out this shit. I said, how you finna get out this shit? Nigga played deaf, bruh.
Hey, that worked.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it didn't?
Hell no.
Oh.
Cause he thought he had a warrant, so he gave him. He was like, oh, you dead? He was like, yeah. He,
So this nigga told you this story after he said he was deaf and it didn't work. This shit is ridiculous.
Man, don't talk to this nigga, man.
he said, you deaf? He said, yes. I said, the gig is up. Cause that nigga we about to go to jail.
Hey, man.
That was one of my drinks I've been working on.
This nigga stupid.
Fuck this nigga, man.
Nigga stupid, bro.
That was so stupid. I'm gonna be practicing all night.
You just gonna throw him out there.
You know my live performance.
Get him
I
out.
miss this shit. Chico, I miss you, nigga. Oh, yeah, nigga stupid.
Hey, man.
Well, you missed it, but Astro, I wish you could have been here by Astro.
I know, man.
Hey,
I watched
man.
Astro.
Hey,
Man.
hold up. Has anybody tried to buy it yet?
They tried, but I think they know it me.
That's what I said. I just said that. If anybody buy it, they just get it because they know they bought it from DC.
Nigga was like, he sent the little, you know what I'm saying? I want an inquiry. He said, I'm you know what I'm saying? I sent a little inquiry that I want to buy it. I'm like, I bet. But I ain't get back to it. And he questioned mark. He like, where you at? I'm like, nigga, shit, I'll meet you downtown. He like, damn, bro, it took you long enough to answer. You must have wanted to stay at the van. I'm like, God damn, bro. I ain't know what to say back. Like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to?
You gonna be extra mad if a nigga really wanna come see it and you ain't the one to show it to him. They really just was coming to meet you. Like, where DC at? Now you had something to take
Like,
care of.
that
You
nigga
not
really-
really want this fucking van.
He really talked to me like, I don't really want to say my van. He like, damn, bro, it took you forever. You must have wanted to stay at the van. I do. I didn't know it was a response
That nigga
time,
said 5,500.
Hey, bro,
5,500.
somebody, it was close. I just been stretching it.
Cause I remember when you debuted the van.
Somebody said 4. I said, I take that little 4.
Yeah. Well, you should have took it.
Nah, cause somebody looked at me and said 5. I said, yeah, I come.
And you still got the motherfucker? Shit. What you waiting on? I would have delivered that motherfucker for 5, full of gas,
But
running.
you gotta understand though, it gonna be people that want it and don't really want it.
Yeah, they
so
just
I'm not
wanna
getting
meet
my
you.
hopes up like, oh, I'm about to say it.
I wouldn't even do it. I'd send another motherfucker over
Right,
there.
nigga gonna be trying
Of course
to
it's not gonna be me,
test
nigga.
drive the minivan, the Astro van. Let me run around the corner one time, bro, see how it run. Nigga, it don't matter how it run. You should be driving this shit no way, sir. Buy it and put it up in a museum and leave it the fuck
Bruh,
alone.
I told a nigga I was selling Astro, man. He got so excited. Nigga
Who?
called out the exact color. He was like, you ain't, what? You talking about what kind of Astro van you got? I said, I got these. He kept goddamn cut me out. You talking about the brown one? I'm like, yeah, they got 3 seats. I'm like, yeah, you talking about the Chevy wheel? I'm like, yeah, bro, that Astro van.
I just hit a nigga about an Astro van.
Yeah, my granddaddy sold one just like it.
Bro, you wouldn't sell that motherfucker for 5 for real?
Oh, hell no.
You need that extra 500.
No, nigga, motherfucker get that bitch for whatever he bring me. He can have that bitch.
Hey man, you hear DC said if you want the Astro van, stop bullshit and go get the
Man,
Astro
I'm gonna go by that motherfucker.
Right, man, go ahead,
Man,
man.
I remember you debuted the
42,
Astro van.
get that bitch
I ain't
right
paying
here.
no goddamn 42
When we did
for
the
it.
Montgomery, Alabama show, that's when you, I mean, not Montgomery, was it
No,
Montgomery? Yeah,
it was Albany.
Oh, yeah, well, one of them, Albany, Georgia, one of them you debuted. I was like, this nigga got the motherfucking murder van.
I ain't paying no 4200 for it.
What you gonna get?
Oh, we gonna know.
All right.
That
you
nigga
had-
got the van
I had that
from
bitch dropped out. I'm telling that bitch work, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you how you suit this bitch up.
Okay.
Take the seats out.
I bet.
Take the TV out.
What kind of TV is
The
that?
bitch got the little
Price
security
is Right
system.
TV, nigga. What?
It's a security camera. That's who did it. Who? Him. Ugly ass. That's what's on there. Like this little ass TV, little ass monitor. You cut it on in black and white. I'm telling you.
Man.
So you take that out and you put your 12-inch in that motherfucker. The carpet seat, the carpet that's in there, nigga. That motherfucker so comfortable. Nigga.
Oh man.
Come on. And that's why you want to buy it, cause you see and think about something. Don't get it and be like, oh,
I get that bitch and do an episode of Pimp My Ride.
I'm telling you, you can pimp that bitch out, bro. Turn that Astro van. Really, it's a good shell.
Boy,
Hey man, you a hell of a
boy, I'm
salesman.
about to say.
You
the
done
whole
spent
time
2
I'm sitting-
episodes
the whole-
trying to sell
the
this
whole time
motherfucker.
I'm sitting here listening to this nigga like, why you ain't do none of this shit to that van?
Right.
If
Cause he
it was
full of
that nice,
shit.
if it was that nice, why you ain't do all this
You
shit
ain't
you
see
telling
it.
me to do it?
You ain't see when he posted?
Yeah, nigga, we was there when the
fuck
van
no.
first came out.
This
I
nigga
told
trying
that
to
nigga.
sell us a Ninja Turtle van.
Nigga, that nigga had the fucking color, the van from Colors, nigga. Yeah, we about to strap and we about to bust a cap on the nigga. Ah, that
But
shit,
listen,
nigga.
it's a great shell, bro.
You know what?
It just got the upholstery.
You know what, DC? Welcome back to the 85 South
Yes,
Show.
indeed.
Hey man, we still over here talking about this fucking van. We're looking for a buyer or somebody who can at least help us pimp this motherfucker out.
Yeah, but you can have
we
it,
need,
bro.
it's hard to find good people that build cars and shit in Georgia.
Right. I'm talking about that build a decent car. I'm talking about
That don't
So,
fucking
everybody feel they
bullshit.
can drop a motor in the transmission. Everybody
can't.
Ain't no fly about the van. When I was watching the episode, it just made me think like, when you bought that bitch, what did you see? Like, what was on your mind when you saw that bitch and was like, you know what, this what I need right here? Like, what did you envision that being? Like, did you see that bitch in the movie when you was little and like, bro, that's the Colors van. I got to have this bitch. Like, what made you purchase that motherfucker?
I'm gonna take you through the whole process. I'm gonna crack me.
Huh?
I made sure the mileage was a lot of
What?
This nigga say he made sure the mileage was under 150,000, my nigga.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Yeah, what are you trying to do, bro?
my plan was to take it on the road.
Well, that bitch made one show. Hey, 85% of that bitch made one show.
And back.
And back, that's it. We ain't seen the band since that one show. That nigga was in the back of that motherfucker
So
with
you-
the curtains pulled down on that bitch. I was like, Fly, what the fuck you got going on, bro? What, you starting a gang? Like, what the fuck is happening, my
Hey, the
nigga?
nigga killed me when he slid the door.
That nigga be like, bro, me and Los like, bro, what the fuck you got the goddamn Who's the Boss man for? Nigga, this shit crazy.
He in the back counting money.
That nigga, big ass stack of money. I'm like, bro. What the fuck? This nigga that bought a time machine, my nigga.
$15,000.
15,000 with a time machine, my nigga.
Fuck this nigga got going on? This nigga think he Ray off South Central.
Deuces, nigga.
Had a fat nigga driving it and
Had the
everything.
big nigga driving the van. They pulled
Where the
up.
fuck did you get a driver at the same
Hey,
day?
man.
That nigga had a driver the same day.
Hey, man. That nigga parked that van. I was like, bruh. And I know you remember when you opened the door. I was like, nigga, what the fuck, bruh? What
He
you?
walked right past the van.
Nigga. I walk, they say fly outside. I'm like, nigga, holler at fly. I'm smoking this shit. They like, he outside. I'm like, nigga, nah, he ain't out here. Ain't nobody there. I think ain't nothing out here but the venue van. My nigga, this shit. That nigga said, it was the venue. I thought the van belonged to the venue, my nigga. That nigga slid that door open. I was like, bro, what the fuck is you got going on in the Astro van? That nigga got the Easy E van.
And
nigga.
he said, I slid the door.
Like a player though. That motherfucker said,
Step in here and talk to me
talk to
real
me
quick.
real
Bruh.
quick, nigga. Hey.
Bruh.
And had a driver the same day.
And the same day, nigga was
Bruh.
pushing that motherfucker. I asked him, I'm like, you
This
going back
nigga
tonight
bought,
in
that
that?
nigga bought a van, didn't get the oil checked or nothing, and just drove that bitch to a show.
To the show, bro.
He ain't checked no tires or nothing. That bitch went from somebody else's house
To the show. No, it didn't, because he had to pick up, he had everybody with that motherfucker. They all of them rolled down in the van, so that means they had to make stops to pick niggas up, and I know every time a nigga walked
He
out
don't
the
know
door,
if the windshield wipers
nothing. I know everybody he picked up when they walked out the door was like, bro, said he was out front, bro. Where the fuck this nigga at, dog? And that nigga slid the door open. Come on, nigga, we here. Like, nigga. Hey, salute to the fucking Astro van, man. Buy that motherfucker from Fly. You see it got sentimental value to it, so go ahead.
We gonna give y'all 2 more weeks to get y'all money together.
Bruh.
If ain't nobody bought it in 2 weeks, I'm getting it for Lolo. I'm gonna have that nigga auction it off.
Nigga,
It's dumb, bro.
shit crazy.
I told the
don't
nigga
know
he
what
could
I
only
thought I was gonna do with
get
that bit,
5,500
It was gonna be
if
a
he
traveler
put 3,500
van.
in the glove box.
You said he only can get 55 if he give you 35?
He got to put 3,500 in the glove box.
So I'm gonna let the people think you sold it for 55, nigga, but you really gave it to me for 2.
Come on now.
Oh my God, man.
Shit,
Y'all niggas
it gonna cost you 2,000 just to get it looked at.
No,
then you
no,
gotta
that motherfucker
find.
ready.
Then you gotta find a nigga that know
For
how to
war,
work on
nigga,
vans.
That motherfucker ready.
That bitch ready for
Let me tell you
war.
something.
Hey,
Hold
if
up.
you in
Let
the
me tell you
street,
something.
nigga,
If you was to go buy some Unas and new and get you some cover and think you finna go to California, I bet you make it.
I bet you ain't gonna make it to
Hey,
California.
I
that's
bet
it.
you make
I
it.
bet
it.
you don't
Whoever-
make it out of Texas.
Whoever get, listen, hey, listen.
That's I got your hand wait.
Hey, what you think about this, Fly? What if we let a nigga get the van for free?
Hell no.
Oh no, what if nigga pay for the van, right? Let's say you take $1,500 off.
Right.
Nigga buy the van.
Right.
You like, look, bro, if you can make it from here to whatever destination you make it to, bro,
I
I'll give you the
give
money
back.
Who?
You, nigga.
You forgot who you
I ain't
talking.
finna, I ain't
You
finna.
forgot who you
A
talking
nigga ain't
to.
finna pay me $1,500 and then think he about to go to California and I'm finna give him money back. You know how much shit I done bought on Craigslist and didn't make it home?
Hey, I'm just saying, that's
Nigga, owe
an
me
easy
money.
sell. Cause I don't got that bitch making it to North Carolina. Fuck.
I bet you, I promise you on everything, boy, you supposed to add that back right time.
Hey man, John Auto Sales coming soon, my nigga.
Bro, you
don't know
a
what you
terrible
gonna get, but
salesman.
It's gonna be a car.
Yes, I am. I can't have a nigga like you in there while I'm trying to sell cars. I got it sold. You gonna be looking at a nigga like, all right now. I'm about that.
I ain't gonna tell
Nigga
him
in the
shit.
background like, what's wrong with your boy? Ah, yeah, don't worry about it.
I ain't gonna tell him shit.
Yeah, nigga, that shit
Listen, that
crazy.
motherfucker sold. Listen, the time you get out your car and think you about to buy a car, I'm like, I got him. He about to come off this lot with a car right here.
This nigga here,
Give
man.
me the
DC
keys.
just look at a car and make up a price. What you need that? What is the 500, bro? The 5,500? What is the 500? Bro?
Because 55 to bring it down.
Did you ever say how much you paid for that bitch?
No.
No.
Oh,
He ain't gonna do that. That nigga paid $1,200 for that bitch. Trying to jack the price up.
For real.
We already looked up the killer.
He not
we
even
looked
bought
up
it. He
the
might have
value.
found that bitch. He might have just been somewhere, but like, bro, somebody left the keys in his van, my
You gotta
nigga.
think, I don't sell cocaine, so I gotta get it somehow.
Hey, I feel you.
The Kelly Blue Book value
You
is
feel me? I gotta make. If
$1,200.
I see
That's
some shit
for
for
that
$250,
actual
then I
van?
know I
In
can
mint
sell $50.
condition.
Hey man,
Nigga, did you?
I promise you,
Time
everything
out,
somebody
Fly.
gonna buy that bitch.
The Kelly Blue Book on the car is $1,200 in mint condition.
Kelly don't run shit over here. I give a damn what Kelly say. There's a lot of shit on Craigslist at 85,000 that I know for a fact.
Hey,
This nigga done put money into that car. Well, made that car 85,000. But Kelly said that shit 12.
Hey, man.
All right, let's do some Kelly shit on your shit.
Cool.
No. You done put money into your shit.
It's
If I
good.
come to you and be like, Kelly said, this
Time
Pontiac
out,
was
stop.
1,200.
we gotta cut that because you letting people know you ain't put shit in that van. You like, you put money in your shit.
Yes, I did put money in my van.
Oh,
that's,
you
why,
did?
that's why I'm bagging it up.
Oh, what you put in
Man, I'm
there?
bagging whatever I'm selling, Joe. You got to be able to stand on that. I can stand on my van and be like, nigga, you ain't even got to buy this bitch.
What you put in there though?
enough for a nigga to crack this bitch up and go to
That
Cali.
nigga
But hold up. I got receipts for everything I bought for all my cars.
I got a receipt for that one too.
What you do to the
That
van?
motherfucker ain't salvage. That title clean. I got the pink slip. That motherfucker in my name.
I can show you all the investments I made to make mine work.
But see, I can show you the receipts, the tune-ups and all that. Get it right.
You done did all that. Now you
Man, that
just
motherfucker,
bang.
listen, if I was to say this motherfucker, I would say this motherfucker to my kinfolk and know he good.
I'm gonna buy it.
You gonna
Why?
buy you gonna buy the Astro van.
And I'm gonna pimp that bitch out.
We got,
But then
we,
what I'm trying
you
to
know
tell
what?
you,
If you
it's
buy it, we
not
gotta
even
turn it.
in the condition that you assuming that it's in. This motherfucker will ride. You can put groceries and be like, I'm out. Fuck y'all. I'm living in my whip. Like, you can the AC work.
Listen,
The
if you
AC
buy the
work
van,
right now.
then we gonna have to turn it into what Fly thought it was gonna be when he
You
bought
crank that
bitch.
motherfucker up and put the AC
what we
on
gonna do.
60. You can chill and hot box that bitch.
Fly. So if Lowe's buy the van, we gonna turn it into what you was seeing when you bought that bitch in your mind. We
Bro, the
gonna actually turn it
motherfucker is
into that.
already ready. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna have to do nothing but put a little spank on that bitch. Five. That's it.
That nigga got
Whatever
the-
you assuming that you about to do, I'm gonna tell you what you ain't gonna have to do. What you think?
What?
Whatever you assume that you gonna have to do, I'm gonna tell you that you ain't gonna have to do. What you think you
Okay.
gotta do to the car?
Everything, nigga.
What you mean
The Astro-
everything?
bruh.
Oh my goodness.
What
do
year
you
is it?
think?
What
It's
year
a
is it?
02.
Is it O2?
02.
Okay.
Damn, they ain't never changed the body style of them. That's
That
the
motherfucker
exact,
is literally
that's the
like
exact same
compact.
one
So
Tony
look,
Danza
the car,
had.
the van, 18 years old.
18 years old.
That means all the suspension gone. All the shit under the shit gone. You gotta have a whole new fucking brake. You gotta have new brakes.
Man,
New
you just turned this
suspension.
nigga into the yard
You gotta,
mechanic.
gotta have a tune-up.
Los
I
ain't wanna
got
have to
that.
You
tell
gotta
got
do,
that.
gotta do the whole top end. You know the motherfucker needs some gasket. Oil leaking everywhere. That bitch needs some spark plugs, wires. The fucking power steering pump is fucked up.
You proved it. You proved it. Hey,
I know the motherfucker needs some ball joints. The goddamn
hey, man.
Okay, the regular
Hey,
shit.
nigga.
rack and pinion is just
Tune up.
busted. I'm telling you.
That nigga
Tune
know
up.
too much about them cars, man.
I got the tune up.
You gotta spend 4,000 under the motherfucker. That's
That
before
nigga
you even
said-
pop the
Tune
hood.
up.
He said, what year is it? It's an 02.
Okay.
All right, well, let me tell you. Look,
See,
you
he trying to go. He trying to go to Spain.
You gotta do shock,
trying to
all
go
the
to
suspension
Spain.
fucked
Oh.
up. Shock,
This is not a
suspension, all
boat,
that.
Carlos. This is an Astro van.
Nigga, I know.
This
And
is-
to keep the bottom from falling out of that bitch, you gotta
Not
spend
the bottom
4,000. Nigga, the car 20 years
I'm
old.
gonna tell you right now, the tune-up is good. The oil
When you
change
take that
done.
motherfucker to the mechanic, he gonna say,
Transmission
look, man, I
is
had to
good.
cut these bolts out of your van. I hope you ain't mad at me. They was all seized up. Nigga, like, we gotta use the torch to cut the shit off.
Damn, You can't trust him then, cause he just cutting shit, making you pay for it. Cause I'm telling you as a friend, you ain't gonna need no map.
Bruh.
I got you.
Hey, if a nigga buy the van,
ain't gonna need
just don't get DC. Don't give the nigga your number that buy the van, cause when he get that shit, all that shit low,
I'm just talking shit. I fuck
Hey man,
with
the
it.
bottom of the goddamn van fell out flat. Word, boy, you was driving too fast.
Hey
You
man,
buy cars from DC Auto, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You got guaranteed Carfax.
Hey, but since last week you been driving the hell out the van. Tell the truth.
I've been driving the hell out of it. That's how I
do it.
know.
You in it tonight?
If you was to ride right now,
Why you ain't bring it?
and hit that bitch, pray the gas, and pray the brake. If nigga in the third seat, he gonna come all the way to the front.
Why you ain't bring it up here?
Cause I had to put it up.
Okay.
I had to put it up.
Because it's for sale.
It's about to be
That's why he
sold.
ain't
Somebody,
driving.
somebody came and looked at it.
For real?
Yeah. Think he was bullshitting though, but he came and looked at it.
Boy.
Well, if a nigga walk around the car twice, he ain't gonna get it.
No, somebody gonna buy this bitch. We done talked about it
Yeah,
too
we
much.
talked
If he walk
Somebody
around it
want
twice,
It's
he ain't
2
gonna get
inches
it.
too much.
We
You
got
gotta walk
one
around
weird
once,
ass
get in the car.
follower that collect vans, and he want that bitch bad. That's one of a kind. It's 02.
If he wasn't sold on it, now you gotta be sold on it. Go ahead and get the Astro van, man. It's ready.
You ever seen them car show and they be looking for shit?
Yeah,
This
the
They
is
be like,
salvage
man, I've
show.
been looking for this. Yeah,
That's
it's,
that
it's a
van.
nigga out here that's like, I've been looking for an Astro van.
Yeah, it's a
02.
nigga, he a mobile
I'm willing
mechanic.
to give you 10,000. Willing to do what? You can have this motherfucker. You want a picture?
You mean to tell me somebody gonna show up and be like, look here, DC, you really don't know what you got over there.
So fucking Astro van.
Damn, don't do that, cause then he'll fuck around. Keep that bitch. You
I'm telling you, bro, that shit.
And you know what? Fuck that.
prime,
Appreciate
bro.
you, bro. You
Now
can
look
stay
here, I
alive.
didn't come over here to lowball you.
The shell is beautiful.
Will you take 6,500? That ain't gonna happen.
You know what? 65, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You gotta play hardball.
I'm
man.
gonna go and keep that
I don't know,
motherfucker, man.
I can really see myself riding in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
The nigga be like, I'll give you 72. 72, this nigga in my whole mind, I'm like, I'm about to take that 72, man. Shit, I don't know, man. 72. That's still a long way from 10.
Goddamn Astro.
Hey man, they said like
It's yours, sold, motherfucker.
they said like 600,000 people then came to Georgia since this shit done opened back up.
Man, what? Boy, the whole
600,000 people came?
Listen, the
That's what
hotel
they
that I
said.
always stay in, bro. Like every time I come down here, and the last time I came, I stayed there, nigga. It was dead. I'm talking about haunted dead. This time, bro,
lit.
every time I'm going on the elevator coming to the lobby, it's a group of niggas trying to get on the lobby. I'm talking about they deep, young niggas just trying to get out the house. I asked him, I'm like, man, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? He was like, man, boy, we just tired of being down, boy. We just want to be somewhere else. I'm like, nigga, this is the most retarded shit ever.
And they were from Atlanta?
I don't know where they was from. They was just niggas that was deep in the
was out.
hotel, checking in to a hotel to do nothing.
Damn.
Niggas is from Atlanta going to check in at a hotel that stay in Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah. It's ridiculous. People just want to get out the house, man. That shit is
I
getting
saw
bad.
this picture. They had these people at Greenbrier. They said they was waiting in line to get some Jordans.
Y'all niggas stupid.
But then I was like, what the fuck they gonna wear them to?
Who you gonna see? Where you finna go?
Hey, Georgia open. Y'all finna
No,
go.
it's not.
Nigga, the mall open. Lennox is
Lennox
open.
is not open. All that shit is closed now. People are walking out that bitch. Nigga, have you seen the people walking
So
out?
the mall open, but
The
the
mall-
stores
Nigga.
closed?
Mall is open, but the stores are closed. Niggas are walking out that bitch like,
That is so dumb.
Hey, but the mall's still open. That's just the
Niggas is
mall
sad
is
as
the mall.
fuck.
We ain't say Foot Locker was open. We said the mall.
Nike,
nigga.
everything
Foot Locker
closed.
is just in the mall, nigga. But
everything that's in the middle of the mall is open. Like, to get
The
your phone
kiosks
fixed.
and the-
So
and the-
every time a nigga walk in here, hey, your phone.
Oh
Like,
man, the
your-
kiosk people ain't
your
playing.
phone. I get to fix your phone.
They didn't turn the mall into a flea market.
That's all you hear. Hey, I get to fix your phone.
Shit wild out here, man. There's some wild shit going on out here.
What's some shit that you would sell in
Why
the
did your
middle of
phone
the mall?
crack?
What's some shit that I would sell in the middle of the mall?
If somebody gave you the kiosk and they were like, you can hustle right here, what would you sell in the middle of the mall?
Shit, phone chargers.
That's
That's it. Phone chargers, nigga. All different types of nigga. You can get you a personalized phone charger. Just phone chargers, cause niggas.
Then it's gonna be a nigga in there trying to short stop you.
you.
I can fix your phone and tell you to charge.
Hey, it's always gonna be that, but I'm going with the phone chargers. What you selling in the middle of the mall?
Dildo.
Nigga crazy.
I'll make $1 million by the food.
Bro,
court.
you
kids
going
gonna
to
be
jail.
walking
I was just
by,
about to
bro.
say, bro, you gonna just have
No.
the dicks out with the kids.
That's the thing. I ain't gonna even have nothing out. Motherfuckers just once the word get out.
So you just gonna be there with the clear kiosks. No
I was thinking
business.
about selling coochie like the coochie pack.
No, I'm saying they gonna all I had to do is go to the
That's
drug,
what I'm saying. You
put
ain't
it
gonna
in
have
the
no
bag.
label or nothing on your kiosk.
It's gonna be like buying bootleg liquor.
Oh my God.
If women are buying eyelashes out of a vending machine, I know they'll buy a motherfucking
A dildo
dildo from a motherfucker with no display or nothing. Just be a nigga sitting there with plants on the cart.
That nigga's stupid. Damn, I don't know what I'd sell.
What would you sell, Fly?
I can't sit in one spot and
I
sell
know
nothing
what
for
you
too
would sell.
long.
The Astro van, nigga. You just put a picture of that bitch up on the kiosk.
Hell nah, so you got to move around in that bitch. See, the Astro van might turn into a promotional van. You feel me? Might wrap my face around that bitch. Fuck you mean? Yeah, on the window.
That's way
Start
too.
playing.
That's attracted way too much attention.
I don't know, man. I might sell swishers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just open up a big ass box, go get 100 pack, and sell them for $1. Single. Busting heads. Yeah.
When weed become legal, that'll be
Busting
real
heads, nigga. You just see swisher packs all around. That shit make you want to buy. You like, damn, nigga, you might well, there's already swisher packs. Give me 10 of these bitches, god damn. You ever see somebody with a whole bunch of swishers? You just have to buy swishers. Go to the store. Hey, buddy, I just got the little box. Man, shit, let me get 5 of them bitches in.
Nigga, you in the mall with the motherfuckers going for $1 a pack.
How you feel about 2020?
What? Nigga?
Shit, man, my head hurt.
Boy, I'm waiting to see what the year-end rap song is gonna sound like this year. Ooh, you gotta
It's gonna
start.
be a slow song.
It's got to be an R&B song. It got to be somebody. The rappers, y'all can do one, but we got to get a crooning nigga to sing about 2020.
Anthony Hamilton.
One of them, Anthony Hamilton. Anthony Hamilton, you got to do a 2020 wrap-up song because your voice is the only one that could be able to bring out the pain of this
You
year.
got to bring the
nigga.
Nappy Boys in that shit too. They got to do the whole thing.
Something, bro. You got to have it, nigga. This shit
I'm so
is the greatest shit
tired,
ever.
Charlie.
All that.
2020 Charlie.
But 2020 that showed his ass, nigga. We got murder hornets that showed up in America.
Nigga, you believe this shit?
I do.
You believe murder hornets? It's been killer bees out here. What happened to the killer bees?
See?
Cause you get stung by 2 minutes.
see what you just said?
Murder hornets kill
You see what you
killer
just
bees.
said?
What?
You said killer bees.
Right,
That mean they'll kill you
right,
if you provoke them.
right.
These are murder hornets. That mean ain't nobody did shit to them. They just out here killing shit for no fucking reason.
Just running up on people that
Cold-blooded
motherfucker.
fucking
And
murderers.
I don't fuck with bugs, nigga. After watching My Girl, nigga, you
These
get outta
ain't
here.
bugs. These are fucking murder hornets.
Not murder 1, murder 2. Murder hornet.
Nigga. We done
Not
already-
second degree
so
murder, but they murder
We
hornet.
get outside, you gotta duck the corona and the murder hornets, nigga. And we ain't even in the summertime yet.
Not manslaughter, but murder hornets.
I don't know what the fuck about to happen, but nigga, I feel like 2020 is gonna be the year they fuck around and find a dinosaur. I'm telling you.
I think they found it.
I'm talking about one that's still
That's what a
alive.
motherfucker told me the other day.
What?
Fishes are part of the dinosaur. Man, listen to me, bro. That shit sounds stupid as fuck. Saying that shit. Fishes, sharks, are dinosaurs.
Sharks are dinosaurs.
Yes, nigga.
I can see
He
that.
was deep in his
Sharks is being dinosaurs. They
They
talking about
they was around. They
sharks
had
was the
some.
only one that was around one dinosaur.
Well, they was way bigger, but yeah.
I ain't see no shark in. I see a rhinoceros.
They got this big ass shark called a megalodon. Motherfucking
Rhinoceros.
shark big as a whale.
And you ain't never seen,
huge.
and they ain't never seen. Cause anytime a nigga take a picture, he bite their ass.
But they don't even know if all them bitches gone.
Nigga, I know they live to be like 150 years old.
What?
At least sharks.
Hell yeah. But think about it, rhinoceros.
Hey, the same shit that makes sharks glide through the water, the same shit that's in pussy juice. Did you know that?
Nigga, what
called-
documentaries
it's called-
you been watching,
it's
boy?
called
What
gills.
the fuck?
Google it. No, that's the same shit that make them glide through the water. I don't know the exact name of that, but it's the same shit that's found in that pussy
Glucose.
juice.
Glucose. Word. That's it. Glucose. That's,
Nigga just making
yeah.
up shit.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Fuck him, man. What is it? first sharks appeared 450 million years ago. That's from the 85 South.
Yeah,
First shark
we got a
ever
research
appeared.
department.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, research department. Look up how long dinosaurs been here then, nigga.
Nah, dinosaurs was here since
First
the first
sharks
day.
appeared 450 million years ago. That means somebody seen
How
it.
the fuck
Research
they know?
department?
How you know when the shark appeared?
According
450
to
million?
research.
What type of research? Now I don't be
The
believing
most
that
current
shit.
research that's available to us.
Cause
at
ain't
the
nobody
moment.
seen no shark and told nobody. A nigga died from it.
But you
Then they
know,
told.
all of this is just speculation.
Right.
Everything. 450 million. You can't tell me.
Dinosaurs could have been here 450 years ago. Nobody will ever fucking
Right.
know. They could have been here 86 years
What
ago.
about a hippo?
Who knows?
You know how much? You
What
ever
the
seen
fuck are we
You ever
even
seen a
talking
dog
about?
that
Y'all
was
got
a
about to
mutt?
say, y'all niggas been watching that Tiger King.
I'm gonna tell
nigga.
you how animals is. You know, you ever seen a mutt? It's like a dog that was mixed with a lot of dogs. Like it's a mutt. Think about it, how animals is. Like a rhino might be mixed with a goddamn dinosaur, alligator.
What is
And
in
an
that
elephant.
Blunt? What is in that
Yeah, he
blunt?
kind of big. He look like an infinity truck, huh?
What is in that blunt? The fuck wrong with you, man?
Don't a rhino look like an infinity truck?
This nigga said a rhino look like an infinity, man. That's that quarantine. That's
I'm
what it's
through
doing
with this
to us. It's
nigga.
making us figure out wild shit like that, my nigga. This shit is crazy,
For real?
man.
I love this shit, gang.
You see, they locked up them two white guys that killed Buddy Jogging.
They needed
They
to.
locked them
I'm
up.
telling you,
know
man,
what
this
I
shit
mean?
be crazy, man. They gon'
Streets ain't safe, man.
It ain't never been safe for a nigga, but it's
Yeah.
good that
Hard for a
they
black
got
man over here.
my man, and you know, so at least the beginning stages of justice. It ain't over yet,
I'm
cause
telling
you know they known to get loose. When
They
it comes
are.
to shit like that, known to get real
They
loose.
some tricky motherfuckers.
Yeah, cause the other buddy that did the shit the first time, he still walk around out here. Goddamn, what's my
Fuck
man
it,
name?
don't even
yeah,
say it.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Fuck.
Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, little hoe ass nigga. I'm talking about
Shit
Zimmerman.
sad.
He a hoe.
This shit sad.
Soon as outside opened back up, they showed back up with the racism and the violence and shit.
Already.
Just to remind you of normal. You want some normalcy? Here you go, black man. We back to normal now. This shit's
Right.
crazy.
R.I.P. Trayvon, man.
And
to
everybody that
everybody.
lost their life to that shit.
I tell you.
It's fucked up, man. Niggas can't do nothing out here. Motherfuckers
Can't.
can't jog.
That's why you gotta stay prayed up and just stay with that
Nah,
scrap,
that's
man.
what you talking about right
I'm
there.
telling you. Man, let me tell you something. I got something in the bullet for a nigga. I bet I make it home. I'm telling you, you assume to think that I'm a suspect. All right, your ass gonna be a victim. You gonna turn yourself into a victim, sir. Y'all better take that shit on, man. Everybody ain't playing that shit. All right.
Yeah, but
Warning.
It's just, buddy, you know, to leave your house. I'm finna go run real quick. I'll be right
Right,
back and
my
never
nigga.
come back, bro. That
Right,
shit
my nigga.
is the worst, my nigga.
Right, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we can't even live normal life. You know, they be trying to say that they had break-ins over there. So a nigga
What they
was
get?
running, a nigga was running and looked at a construction house. It's just like a nigga was jogging.
I
right?
wanna know
and
what
seen the
was
construction
stolen.
house and be like, damn, how they build it?
'Cause
And
look,
just stopped and looked at it and was like,
This
oh,
out
okay.
in the middle
They
of
started
Hinesville,
running.
Georgia.
Nigga can't do
This
that.
the country.
A nigga can't run and jog and do that
These
shit.
white people who stay out in the middle of nowhere pretty much. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what was stolen?
Nothing
That
was
might
stolen.
just
Life
be
was stolen.
some
That's what was
motherfucking
stolen.
meth heads that got it in the goddamn
nigga
shed and
had
stuff.
nothing in his hand, bro.
Exactly.
If you see the video, he ran across the car, didn't realize, I guess the nigga had the gun. They was like,
Yeah.
hold up, like, nigga, what you doing? Now he touching it. Before you know it, nigga, had 3 shots going off, and then all of a sudden this shit happened. I'm like, bro.
But that's just a cover up though. They don't never tell you what the descriptions and shit come
Right, and then
from.
how did the camera end up right there? How did that
Because
happen?
these niggas be recording
know what I mean?
it
This
so they
shit
can
crazy.
show it off
But
to
do
these
you
little
understand? They can walk in here
people
right
that
now
they
and
got.
say, "You look like the suspect."
Think about it. You recording. You not just nigga. We drive every day. Ain't now thought in our mind to just be driving and be like, let me just record behind these folk car right quick. Ever. You recording because you know what's finna go on. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying?
I think this is the time for when the fact that we stuck in a house and you got time to really manage your mind. Take that as an example to learn how to manage the chaos around you to make your environment better. Cause
Right.
like the reality is that's an old game. They've been hunting niggas forever since the beginning. So get your mind right and get as strong as you can mentally. So if we ever are able to galvanize and come together, as people have been trying to get us to do for the longest time, we'll be mentally prepared for what come with that. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we just gonna keep watching this shit happen because ain't nobody putting no real effort into making their mind elevate beyond the bullshit that they tell you. If you believe the bullshit, then you believe you 3/5 of a person. So you already done elevated beyond what they wanted you to think. So now go beyond that and train your mind to be able to deal with the chaos that we already know how to manage, but elevate your own thinking. And then we might be able to get this shit to stop one day.
Yep, I'm high. I agree.
Nah, you can stay prayed up, bro. Stay safe and stay knowing that this world ain't built for us. This country ain't. You dig what I'm saying? You can try to maneuver your environment and understand, and dictate what's going on, but you gotta understand, man, be able to make a left and make a right step. You dig what I'm saying?
And leave when you see the white
Don't put yourself in a
folks.
position where a motherfucker can put you in a box.
When you see the white folks, leave. If you see the police, leave.
Let them have that shit.
Yeah, just let them have that shit. You ain't gonna improve no point.
Don't prove nothing, gang.
Just leave.
Leave, my nigga.
Take your black ass home. If you
Take
can.
your ass home.
Yeah, nobody
gang.
even don't even loud talk them folk, man. Just leave.
Hey, please, take your ass home. Don't try to record and be like, yeah, I just told this fuck nigga what to do. Don't be one of them niggas, bro. Go home, my nigga. Please, as a black man to black man, I'd rather you be living than you trying to make a viral moment and then you go viral for real.
Yeah.
Dig?
And man, shit wicked. Like, as a black man, a lot of the shit that I had a conversation about it yesterday, and it was like, well, how come black people don't, you know what I mean? How come we can't utilize all of the, you know, elements of America that other races of people come in and utilize of the American dream? Come get neighborhood stores and put all this money and get all this money out of the community and send it back home. It's like because all of those tools have been strategically held back from niggas using. We ain't never been given a real opportunity to utilize our brain power. All the times we get to show our brain power is either if we artists or if a nigga, you know, get to sell dope for a couple years and be the man in the neighborhood. But that mean that nigga brilliant. These motherfucking dope dealers that we done had over these years that made all these hundreds of millions of dollars, these was motherfuckers that could have really changed the community.
Really?
So you see it's a strategic play to get a smart nigga that's not afraid up out of there. So we got to start building more of them, man. We got to start building more men to be able to know when to walk away, to know how to be able to take it on the chin and say, man, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all have that, cause I know, nigga, ain't nothing I can really do. I'ma lose every way.
We gotta start instilling that into our black brothers. You dig what I'm saying? Like letting them folk know, like you got to make sure you doing what you gotta do out here. You feel what I'm saying? And it don't matter the stereotypes that they put on us with the, like you say, the basketball and you being a rapper and shit like that. My nigga, we can be so much other shit. If you got talent in it, you can make money in it. If you got talent in it, you can make money in it. Don't put yourself in the box of people around you or you think you got to do something that's around you. Like, my neighborhood, it was dope dealing. And I was just saying that shit today. I was riding, I was like, bro, my mama raised a good kid. I was a good kid. Everything I got myself into, I got myself into that shit, bro. You feel me? The streets turned me out. You feel me? My mama raised a great child. That's why I'm humble enough and I know the certain shit that she put me in, I can balance off the even with the street shit that I learned. I'm like, oh, hell nah. Cause when I was in shit that my mama put me in, I'm like, I wouldn't have did that. But by me being a street nigga, I can do it like this though. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, my mama raised a good kid, the streets turned me out. So just be you and just don't worry about what's going on around you, bro. You got to tap in and know what's your purpose and control it.
That's deep.
Man, it's important. Most important shit. I know everybody get, you know, I see everybody getting loose, upset about it and all that, but my thing always is, you know, niggas ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't doing nothing. So the best thing you could do in reality is make your situation better, man. Elevate your mind, because they don't give a fuck about a nigga out here. At all. At all. Not even a little bit. No sympathy for them.
Niggas don't either.
They don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna tell you what we got to start doing.
And then that's the thing. You gotta watch both sides.
That too.
That's the killing part.
Right? Well, okay.
Because it ain't no safety.
You said some shit then. Okay, niggas. All right, now let's take this for example. Even with living conditions, I wouldn't mind staying around some black folk, but by me knowing it's white people around, or is it I know it's safe? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't mind staying, like I said, around black folk. Because I want to see other black folk doing good.
It is not safe living around no white people. What are you talking about?
Know what I'm saying is, like, you know how you in a nice community.
Yeah,
white
then
people,
then
shit
you
like
the
that.
threat. You threatening their safety then.
I always see that too, though, because they don't
Exactly.
want to see a successful black person. That's why I said I want to stay around some black folk. But black folk don't take care of their shit. Point me out into a great suburban area, nice and clean. And I'm talking about motherfuckers that's really handling their business and strategically black. Not saying just the houses, the business that's around it.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Point it out.
Wakanda. That's as good as it's gonna
Point
be.
it out.
Wakanda.
I'm just speaking facts. I ain't down and no. I'm just speaking facts.
But what you
I'm
were
speaking
saying
facts.
about
My
like,
whole neighborhood black.
right, but just saying like this was what you said about niggas not taking care of their shit. Like to me, it go deeper than that because it's certain shit is ingrained in our DNA. You know how when you ride, you could be clean. You ain't got no straps in the car, no weed, nothing. You just driving down the street on the way to the grocery store.
Right.
If them police get behind you, nigga, you seize up. Oh, nigga. And I hate that I do that.
I see.
Nigga,
I
you better
freeze
do
up.
that.
I know, but I hate
freeze
that
up
we
even
just
if I'm
naturally
clean.
gotta do that.
I'm clean
You know what I'm
because you
saying?
gotta understand the life that we live in.
Right.
It's
It
not
just-
even
it's
about the
been
drugs
passed
no
down.
more. Cause first it used to be, oh man, I hope
'Cause
these
you
niggas
was
might
doing
plant.
something.
Because I was
Now
doing
it's just
something.
like-
Now that I ain't doing nothing, it's still like, okay, even though I ain't doing nothing, it's still scary. But it's like now when the time stay like nigga just being black, getting pulled over, niggas a threat. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? This past drug, nigga, this another crime. My skin color is a crime right now. You feel what I'm saying? Whoop,
Hell
whoop.
yeah.
God damn it, I ain't got no drug. What I'm nervous for? Nigga, I'm black.
Right.
You don't know how they feeling.
I don't know how these
This
niggas
might
feeling.
be they stop.
Yeah, they
Nigga, this is another crime. I'm committing a crime by being a fucking color, nigga.
man.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That's why I'm saying why black people, what we gotta do, and I'm gonna keep hitting them in the head with the backhand. Y'all nigga wake up. Y'all nigga wake up. What we gotta do is spend money with each other. Once we spend money with each other, guess what we can do? Start gaining our community back. When we gain our community back, you gotta understand its rules and guidelines, niggas. Backhand, bah, bah, bah. You need rules and guidelines. You have to go by the rules and guidelines. First of all, they created the rules and guidelines, so it wasn't for us anyway. So we got to go in there, create a system for us. Okay? First of all, we got to get the property. Once we get the property, we got to know we got to get insurance. Because you know these niggas like to come burn our shit where we don't have insurance, so we couldn't get shit rebuilt. So when they burn our shit, we don't have the property. You know who has the property? They come snatch it from us. They make us move and they snatch it from us. So what we do, we gotta buy the property back. Make sure we put money up for the insurance for fuck niggas, so they won't hate on us, and make sure we pay the property taxes. Each year, the property taxes are the least expenses of all the bills and everything. Just put that up so we can own our community. They can't come fuck with us if we own this shit.
We got to get past looking at each other as enemies first before we can ever live peacefully amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the most important part that we got to know. Like when we see the white people and we see, not just to make it all about race, but when we see our lives not appreciated, it should let you know that we got a responsibility to ourselves not to keep knocking each other the fuck off for nothing. Like, if you got a confrontation with somebody, you take it back to the old school, fist fight a nigga. But you got to be able to put that wanting to murder a motherfucker for nothing aside because, like, we all done suffered losses in regards to our family to violence. And I know ain't no white man killed my uncle. Ain't no white man killed my father. Niggas did that. So who I'm really supposed to be mad at if I'm going to be mad at somebody? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be mad at the person that's beside me that I can make a change in. So I'm frustrated in the fact that the first thing that come to your mind when you get into it with somebody that look like you is to go grab a pistol and knock a motherfucker off. Now they did and you in jail and there's two more niggas off the street that ain't gonna be able to make no change doing nothing.
Nothing.
So you ain't gonna be able to get to no level being able to elevate your mind in any way, shape, or form if you don't realize that the nigga, your brother, that ain't your enemy, man. That ain't and no matter how poor you is, how fucked up the environment is, we all come from them environments, nigga. But for us to be where we at and people look at us and see, like, how'd you do it? Because I elevated my mind to be beyond the bullshit. Like, I come from a place where the niggas that live around me, when I was making the character, building my character as a young man, and they was laughing at me for me having responsibility, then they turned around and hated me for having it when we became grown men. Because they don't have it. So now he was laughing at me when I was walking to the store getting the groceries. But now that I'm out here taking care of my responsibilities that you never picked up because you was playing all the time, I'm now a nigga that's the enemy to you. So you want to do something to me more than the police do because you feel like I owe you something.
Right.
But all we owe each other is to be able to say, man, they whoever the they you think is, they ain't gonna never stop. This shit been going on since forever. Thurgood Marshall and all them was fighting these cases, and it don't stop.
That shit was in Pocahontas, nigga. I'm watching Pocahontas today. The white folk calling Pocahontas them savages. The savages! We have to kill the savages. And then Pocahontas Day, we not savages. Y'all think we savages? They out there fighting like savages. You gotta see that shit, bro.
Bro, your ass is fucking crazy, man.
Pocahontas and them folk, and then what made me mad? Cause they killed one of Pocahontas folk, but Pocahontas folk couldn't get one back up on them. You feel me? Because Pocahontas fell in love with John Smith a little bit.
John Smith, the ultimate white man.
I'm gonna tell you, that pussy was so good, bro. It made John Smith thought he was talking to a tree. Remember that time? She gave John Smith that pussy, he was like, hold up, bitch.
This nigga just said Pocahontas gave John Smith some
she
pussy.
She did, bro. That's why that nigga thought he was talking to the tree. The tree was like, that shit good, ain't it? He was like, what the fuck? And the tree, she was like, what? He was like, you didn't hear that? That shit was lit, bro. My daughter had me watching that shit 4 days straight.
Man.
Children had you. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all crazy.
Nah.
It's fine that she like that shit. Shit I grew up on.
Yeah,
like,
make you feel good as a father when your kids fuck with the shit you fuck with.
She's like, Daddy, can we watch Lion King? And she cried, bro, when, who that was?
Snap out of it, nigga was a car.
Yeah.
See that mode that he just went into? That's what the fuck we gotta shoot.
Nah, but see, that's
immediately
survival.
hearing that.
That's
Nah,
survival.
I'm talking about just the doing that with each other. When it,
Right.
That natural aspect, we don't know what the fuck was out there when we heard that, but if a nigga just look at you, you go into that same mode.
Right.
Like, damn, bro, it ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious.
But goddamn, back to the Lion King.
But Lion King, bro, right there, when Mufasa died, bro, she didn't think a nigga knew. She kept leaving and going, like, she'd come back and then walk off and then come back and, like, be doing this shit. I'm like, what's wrong, baby? She's like, nothing, daddy. Just Mufasa. I'm like, you cried, Mufasa.
Damn.
Shit,
That's
everybody
hilarious.
crying Mufasa.
Everybody, yeah. You gotta stop yourself from crying every time you see him, good.
Dad, get up.
Hell nah, man. Some little bitch ass. He the reason why.
I've been smoking a blunt about 30 minutes over there, bitch. I'm fucking hungry. I should have ordered some wings.
Right.
Shit just came in now. You just asked for food. Now look, food on the floor.
Oh, for real?
Oh yes, sir. What that is right there, boy? That thing go right there.
Nah, that's them folks shit.
Hey man, we were just talking about unity.
That the crew food, yeah. UNITY, bring the food to me, please.
Shit crazy out here in 2020,
I'm
man.
telling you,
This has been one of the wildest
Light-skinned
years
nigga always be
in
stingy
a
with they
long
food,
time.
bro.
This is the wildest. To me, this the wildest year in history of anybody that's on the planet.
Y'all don't want to smoke with me, bro. I want to smoke by myself, bro. Y'all they crazy. I keep trying to fan me. I'm like, please, bro. Please, bro. Get it, bro.
We was smoking nigga earlier.
You know what I don't like about 2020? This shit, I don't know, because I don't like shit being slowed up. I think people know what's going on with the market and shit. They know who they want and shit. But, bro, when you work hard to get to a certain point to get your establishment in motion, and then for y'all to be like, you can't go to work. You like, wait a minute, that ain't what we go to work for. Like, we go to work to become entrepreneurs. We don't do this for somebody else to be like, go home.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at all this shit. The whole can't go to work. I ain't even looking for shit to do. I ain't even flexing like I'm busy. Motherfucker asked me what I'm doing, and I told him nothing.
Nothing.
Then they invited me to do some shit. I was like, you must have misunderstood what I said. I said I was doing nothing. Nothing is the something that I'm doing. I didn't need you to suggest some shit for me to do. I've already decided.
That I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not doing nothing.
I'm keep myself busy. Fuck
Hey,
bullshit.
nah, man, listen, the shit in 2020 so vicious. When I was coming down here, they had the sign on the gas station that said if you don't have a mask and gloves on, you can't come into the store. Now, I don't know if it's bad right there in that little section or what, but you can't come in if you ain't got the mask and gloves. And you are subject to prosecution. So from February to May,
Niggas just
man,
don't give a
Jamaica
fuck.
ain't give a fuck. That ain't straight through. But
Two of them niggas.
them niggas was gonna stand close to that food. I'm gonna make sure I get me a wing. Fuck
You
that.
going first?
They act like I'm on the phone wing trip.
Nigga like somebody on the phone. Ain't nobody on the phone.
Hey, they was just trying to get closer to the wings, bro.
God, nigga crazy.
All right, man. But yeah, now in February, if you had a mask and gloves going in the gas station, you was a criminal. Now, if you don't have on a mask and gloves, you're a criminal.
You gotta go.
You gotta
and put that mask and glove on.
Nigga.
Man. And you gotta have some of this shit.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah, I keep that shit.
Sneezes is the new
Little
bullet.
squirts, y'all. Y'all be over squirting, man. Little squirt.
Pause, nigga.
Little squirt. Little squirt. See, that's the thing. You can't even talk no more, man. That shit crazy.
I couldn't
so
let you
mad
slide on
y'all
that one.
niggas created
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
couldn't let you slide on that one.
Pause. What the fuck? That shit will fuck a whole conversation up. No squeezing, my nigga. Pause. All right. Hey, when you rub hard on the hole, my nigga, pause.
Wait a minute. You the one who
can't
said
even
y'all
talk.
niggas squirt too much.
No, I'm talking about people squeeze on the hand sanitizer bottle too hard.
You can't even say what you want to say.
People in general are squeezing on the hand sanitizer bottle too hard. A little drop clean a whole hand. You ever see like all that? Like
You don't know how dirty them folks' hands are.
No, that motherfucker killed 99.99. If a little squirt killed 99.99, then the big squirt killed like
The same amount.
450 million.
The same amount, nigga. It's gonna
It's a
kill the
lot.
same amount.
Oh my God, man. Hey, how long you think it's gonna take for this shit kick off for real? Like,
no,
Two
man.
more
how long you think it's gonna take? What's your over under on getting back to being on stage again, bro?
Man, listen.
But you give it what month, nigga, is it? When
What
is
month
it?
is it now?
What month is May?
I'm
now.
in
May
next,
2020.
I'm in next year. I know we probably gonna do something this year, but my mind focused on next year. January 2021.
Yeah.
I don't believe
well, I don't.
Man, this shit gonna be popping like a motherfucker in September.
You
Niggas
think
gonna
so?
be sick.
Hell yeah.
Niggas gonna be sick.
Ain't nobody gonna be
niggas gonna be
sick.
in the comments so like,
Right, because the regular flu season, I'm just
that
saying.
shit gonna be weird. It gonna be like, hold up.
No,
There's
it's
a lot of
not.
niggas there
Hey,
sick.
I think it's not till summer 2020 when you talking about
2021?
2021, my bad.
Right.
Till you talking about big venues and big crowds.
10,000, bro.
Nigga,
You gotta
that
understand, bro. Like performing with Mike and D-Ray and some more of them, bro.
yeah, we know,
Like,
nigga. This 10,
what I'm trying to
15.
tell you.
We did what? 8 on our last show. 8,000 people.
Right.
How many hands we shook and hugs we gave,
Nigga, I done.
bruh?
What's up? I fought with
So getting back to that, how we be having a meet and greet? Niggas
Nigga
coming
hand
up.
be sweaty
Niggas gonna have
hell.
to start bowing to each other. Nigga. Take the picture, everybody apart,
gonna wait to dap me
bow
up.
and get back.
Well, I've been fucking with you. Boy, that boy was nervous. For real, bro. You know we done dapped a lot of sweaty hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Talking about like, nigga, did
Make
you
you just
pour
feel
the
like the
water on your
coronavirus
hands?
was on the nigga palms when you.
Nigga pour water on his hand, but I'm like, boy. God damn, boy.
I don't know when the world gonna open back
I ain't
up.
that famous ever, shit.
But I like I said, I just been laughing at all this shit because they done shut our whole industry down. And now I'm like the nigga at the end of the movie. I told you, motherfucker. I told you they were gonna shut the shit. You thought shit was sweet, didn't you?
Yeah.
I told you, motherfucking ass.
I give you credit, man. Los been saying this for years. I'm talking about for years. He said, hey, nigga, sometimes they just come and he was just talking about in comedy reference, but he's like, nigga, sometimes they come and they just gonna turn the water off. Everything dry up, everything gone, nigga. Them times happen in comedy all the time.
Ain't
Little
nothing,
did we
nothing
know
moving.
the world was gonna get
And
hit
you know
with
what's
the water.
crazy? It seemed like this shit happened like every 5 years.
What?
Like when the comedy industry just shut down. You remember when they had that big ass writer strike? It wasn't. You know
I remember
what I mean?
that writer strike put up a lot of shit.
You know what I'm saying? There's always some shit.
But
that
it
can
ain't
shut
even
our
like
industry down.
it just like it just motherfucker telling you can't go to work. Like I done been at a job and you want to work and nigga be like, you can't do overtime. I don't give a fuck. I'ma say it. I used to work for the Braves. The Atlanta Braves. I used to park cars in the C parking lot. Yes, sir. It used to be hot as fuck out there, boy. 99 degrees. That heat bouncing up off that street, coming right back, hitting you in your face, home. Boy, how the hell, but get what? You better park the motherfucking car. You did. So I'm parking car, bro. My motherfucking supervisor name,
Don't say it, name.
she look, I can't remember her name, but she know I know her ass. I used to want to do overtime. She'd be like, listen, Mr. Whitfield, you can't do overtime because you have to spread it out to every employee. I'm like, bro, every employee don't want to do overtime. Look at it, look at this bitch. She across the street already. She ready to go home. Why is you trying to get her overtime? Let me work. Bitch ain't never let me get overtime home.
You mad about that still?
Hell yeah, and I got fired. And I got fired. Boy, I wanted to work. I ain't never, where you fired a nigga who wanted to work? What the fuck? How you do that?
Hey man, well that's it. The world did us like DC supervisor did him with the Braves, nigga, and let everybody just get shut down.
Everybody shut down.
Everybody, and nigga, ain't a show to be had in the world tonight. Literally, in the world, unless a nigga in the basement on some Braves boom boom room shit. Ain't no concert halls
Niggas are doing live
filled up.
shows on Instagram, my nigga.
Yeah, but you live in the living room.
I'm not doing no live show without no audience.
Bruh,
I don't blame you
I don't
for
blame
that.
you either.
What? I'm not finna, you telling me my laughs are typed?
Everybody is on OnlyFans right now. That's the only shit.
I'm
people
finna give
get
me
money.
one.
30 million people on unemployment.
I'm finna give me one.
33 now.
I ain't lying.
12 million people on
This nigga said he Greg. I just heard what you said.
$49.99.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here, boy.
This pose right here gonna be for $250. I ain't gonna. Bro, them hoes on there selling poses, bro. Real talk.
They getting paid too, because
pissy.
niggas gotta be in the house every day. And you like, they
not
at
with
least
that.
got to see something different.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, all my entrepreneurs do not fall into the trap.
What trap is that?
It's a trap.
What trap?
Which one?
The trap.
What?
The trap. It's a trap. Like it's a social, it's a digital trap that gets people trapped, bro. Don't fall into that shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shit. He said shit.
He forgot what he was talking about while he was saying.
That nigga high, man. I know he high because I'm high.
Hey man, that nigga said don't fall into the trick. What's the trick?
The trick.
nigga. Well, what trick is that? Nigga, the trick.
The
Yeah,
what?
The trick that they got, and you don't fall in the trick, nigga. They tricking us. When a nigga forget what they saying. Hey, that shit feel nasty. You ever been talking to somebody and forget what you was saying in the middle of talking? You like, hell yeah, bro.
No,
I'm
bro.
He had a brilliant point though.
You got to speak in code, bro. Sometimes you can't let them know that you always know, bro. You feel me?
Hey,
when
man.
the niggas that be out there be talking, they be loud and shit. Like, okay, you smart, but now you letting everybody know you know, nigga.
No,
You feel me? You got to have a master plan.
the trick.
It's a trap.
It's the trap.
But don't fall into the trap. Cause I'm telling you.
Hey, man. I'm glad you reminded me about the trap, though, because I ain't trying to get trapped
It's a trap, bro.
in the trap.
So you gotta think about it.
Because I know they got one.
They got one. They just shut off all the resources for niggas to get money.
Right.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
The main
Live
ones.
performances,
But
right.
now it make niggas really think. Elevate, broaden your horizon. Some people can't. So they got traps. And it's only just social media shit, like all that live shit. Bro, that's a fucking trap, bro. Like, I ain't getting jiggy with that shit, cause there's gonna be a time where y'all know how to do this shit back in real life. Let's go. I'm not falling into that trap, my nigga.
I'm
not doing that social media.
What if we don't though?
Well, it is what the fuck it is. Time's up.
What if we don't? What if we don't?
Back to the business. You did.
That's real right there. Cause motherfuckers just put it in their mind that it's gonna go back to normal. We don't know what the fuck going on out here.
What if it be like a whole year and a half? They be like, well, you can't go to. But it was a great run, y'all.
Hell yeah.
We still gonna come up with ways to get some money.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
It ain't gonna stop. It stopped just. It put a pause on shit. But when shit get back to. Man, you gotta get back to do. Boy, you better get back to real life, man. Real life.
You gonna get a vaccine?
No,
trap.
Yeah.
Better pay it. You got to speak it, Carl. Trap.
Hey, no, I ain't never got a flu vaccine.
Trap, definitely.
Oh, stimulus check. Trap. Oh my God.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
so you telling
one.
me you had to file it out, send in your bank statement. Trizzy.
Hey, you breaking the code. You about to tell him you know, nigga. You just said you
My
can't
bad,
let him know. You know.
Give him the trap with the trap.
Trap with the trap.
Can you get it? Can you get it?
They gonna send another one?
No.
You sure?
No, I don't think that's gonna.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Who gives away money, nigga? Like they ain't not giving away no
They
goddamn
just
money.
they gave you some.
No,
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
what
too.
I'm asking.
My folks said he filled it out, right? They ain't had no money, so they gave him food stamps. I'm like, nigga, they got substitutions.
Ooh.
They said, nigga, we can give him some free food.
For how long?
Nigga.
He like just on there now? He just on there?
Nigga, like every week, nigga. Not the month and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, boy, it's a trizzy. It's a trap. Boy, you accepted that? It's a trap.
Shit,
My
uncle was filing for the unemployment that they give business owners. You know, you gotta do it online. That nigga, you know how they tell you how many people is in front of you? It says 800,000 people in front of you.
Damn.
800,000. It took this nigga 4 days just to sign the application. 800,000 people are ahead of you trying to get this. Man, that shit's crazy.
Hey man, this pandemic is really showing its ass.
For real, bro. Trap.
Wendy's done ran out of hamburgers. What the fuck they gonna sell, bro? Nuggets?
For real, they done ran out of burger meat.
Man, Dave Thomas rolling in his grave right now.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wendy's done took hamburgers off the menu completely.
That's fucked up.
It's a beef shortage, and ain't nobody called me.
How they the only ones that?
It's a whole meat shortage, and ain't nobody called me.
This niggas, dog.
Are you serious?
Come on, man.
Y'all just gonna run out of meat and okay.
Hey, come on.
Wow. All this extra meat. Y'all rather starve than fuck with your boy.
Hey, man. Hey.
Wow.
And it's stupid
As fuck.
Wow.
Nigga said you would rather die.
Y'all gonna run out of me, and then nobody called you boy.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
You know, Burger King still got 20p nuggets for $1.49. I've been trying to figure that shit out for 2 years.
That ain't that can't be chicken.
Burger
Listen,
King got a what?
Burger King got 20 nuggets for $1.49.
20 nuggets.
I've been trying to figure that out for 2 years.
Wait a
I'm finna
minute.
find out what's going on.
20?
For $1.50,
Nigga, the commercial say we got 20 nuggets for $1.49. It reminds it, cause niggas be like, what? It already rewind for you.
Right.
Like, we got 20 nuggets for $1.49.
Burger King got 20 nuggets for $1.49.
We got 20 nuggets for $1.
Ain't no way.
Man, that can't be chicken.
Nah.
Nigga, that ain't no chicken.
Nah, that's something else.
Boy, that's something, boy.
That's
That's coronavirus.
shock right there. Damn,
Ain't
$1.49
nugget.
for $1.49.
I just want to ask them folks. Excuse me. What's in the nugget? That you can make 20 of them bitches and sell them motherfucking for $1.49.
Man,
Please.
I used to
need
work
something I
at
wanna
Burger
eat.
King. When them nuggets first come out, the first 30 seconds, unfuckwittable. The bitches are magnet.
Bro, that shit
Oh,
don't
you
even
talking
make
about out the grease?
sense.
The only nigga that know
Bruh.
that is the nigga that work behind the motherfucker. You
Nigga.
had to work at Burger King. You wouldn't know the nigga eating the nuggets fresh out the box.
I'm gonna tell the truth. If Burger King cooked all their food like as you ordered, man. If they just got out the fast food game, and like if Burger King cooked that shit as you order, man,
It'll be like the Olive
can't nobody fuck with Burger King if them motherfuckers just like fuck all that prep shit. Like them motherfuckers were cooking that shit as you ordered it, like right then.
You had to
Right
make
there.
a reservation to go to Burger King.
Nigga, you would sit the fuck down and
I
eat
got
that
somebody.
shit.
I got somebody better than them. Sonics. Huh? Shut that shit down. But let's get back on Burger King. If you're an entrepreneur, let's break this down, my nigga.
The trap.
This is the trap. If we go, okay, China is where they distribute everything at. That's where the main plug where you go get all the shit for low.
Right.
20 nuggets, my dog. For $1.49.
These nuggets ain't came from no China.
Boy, they got to come from somebody worse than China. How much I'm getting these nuggets for? That I sell 20 for these bitches for
DC.
goddamn $1.49.
The research department can't confirm the 20 piece for $1.49. They got a 10 piece with the large fry for $3.
That's some bullshit. I just seen the commercial last night.
Okay.
His Wi-Fi
So
slow.
you say
Now we're not saying you're not correct.
the 10 piece is $3.49
That's with the fries.
with the fries, no drink.
Now they might give you a drink. It's Burger King. They love for you to get a big ass drink
Man,
at Burger
salute
King.
to anybody out there that can even eat 20 nuggets. You's a bad motherfucker if you can
Hey,
make
speaking
it
of the
through
Burger
20
King
nuggets.
drink, I feel like the Coca-Cola at Burger King never gets mentioned in the great Coca-Cola conversation. You know,
I didn't even know it was a great Coca-Cola conversation.
like from the fountain, from the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you who got the smoothest orange drink, man. Donna got the smoothest
Not no
orange
more.
drink.
They don't sell that.
No!
It's been about 2 years since they took that off the menu.
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
They took that shit off the menu like 2 years ago.
Oh, don't tell me that, don't tell me that.
It's gone.
I don't know how to be doing this shit, man. Oh my God.
That shit used to be busting. When you see them folk have your food and your drink, you see that little orange hit the top of that drink like, I'm like, boy, I'm about to murk that bitch.
Orange laughing burst.
What?
The high C orange, man.
Next, see, that's why they gotta talk to the people like, what you like about the business? Like, what's it? You know what I'm saying?
All right,
They
let me
want a
ask you
new
this.
orange
Wait.
drink.
Time out. You say the Coke from Burger King, that Sprite from McDonald's #1. You ain't gonna find no Sprite. That McDonald's Sprite got that.
That shit too strong. Too
That
strong.
commercial, for real.
Too strong. I'm straight on that McDonald's, bro. That's why I want the orange drink.
That drink.
I'm gonna get the orange. I'm gonna get the eye and the flavor. You hear me? They
What,
fucked me up with
what
that
year
one.
you think McDonald's was the best in your life?
1993.
I say 98 with the old characters that they used to have. The little burglar man,
I'm gonna say 1992.
the hamburglar man. They used to
I'ma
be
say
my
92.
nigga. 92.
93 for me.
92,
I
when
say
they was
I'm
giving
a
out
98.
all the Dream Team shit, that food was busting on
my
another
God.
level.
I don't know about that one.
When we got some
And
McDonald's.
that's when they was buying, they first started the, you know, when you buy a big sandwich and you get another one for $1 type shit. You know, be like, you get like two Big Macs or some
changed
shit.
the game
See,
right there.
I came in the game with a double cheeseburger. Was
See
the
that, but
Big
see,
Mac.
McDonald's used to put all their shit on sale. Like every time you go, it'd be like quarter pounders one week, then it'd be like Big Macs one week, and then it'd be like they was like, shit, we got to keep this shit going. So they just start throwing shit up there. Then it was like, well, double cheeseburgers. Double cheeseburger really wasn't even the shit until they started selling them for the low. Then they started selling hamburgers for like 17 cents on Wednesday or some shit.
For real.
It was Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday.
When they
Nah,
like, they was 17 cents at first, then they went up to 27
I don't
cents.
think that shit made it
Man.
in DC. We ain't get the 17 cent
Shit.
burger. I don't know if that promotion might have skipped the national. It might have been a tax they applied to that, and the DC skipped that one, nigga. They
Shit.
ain't never had a 17. Not that boy.
Craig
I don't remember.
That's
the
amazing.
7th. How old you in, Craig? Remember some shit like that? Nigga said, I remember. How the fuck how old you in, Craig?
But McDonald's, I know
like 42.
in 93, bruh.
Damn, Craig.
I don't know, whatever, you know what, whatever year, I don't know if it's 93. I
know
don't want
about
to say the wrong
17
year. But whatever year the Monopoly game came out. Whenever the Monopoly game came out, that's when McDonald's, whatever year that came out, that's when
year
McDonald's.
it came out.
I don't
17
either.
cents.
Hey, there we go, research department. What year did the Monopoly McDonald's game come
Bro,
out?
I remember when Sorry came. Sorry was some bullshit.
17-cent
game.
hamburger,
Sorry,
and then
shut
they
your
was
whole
27
ass
cents.
up. I hate that game. Sorry, shut your whole ass. What y'all want to play?
We used to
Sorry,
fuck with
shut up,
them.
bitch.
Add cheese on them hoes.
Oh,
the-
nah,
what's the shit they be like?
It wasn't this shit. 1987, they been
Trouble-
playing this shit.
Yeah.
McDonald's been running it up. God damn.
And ain't nobody never won.
Ever.
Hit that bitch.
They got a whole
See,
documentary.
look, nigga, it's bringing back memories. Niggas mad because they ain't win. Niggas wanted to win bad as a motherfucker. You don't want to go $4 fries.
It's a documentary about it. The mafia took over that shit.
For real? Yeah. Oh, I got to watch that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you ain't see that? Oh yeah, buying the property. Told y'all niggas. Bought the property on them niggas. Them white boys weren't ready for shouting. Shout about the property that was sitting on what the McDonald's was sitting on. So he had the franchise, but them niggas was trying to make him have a little percent of the franchise. So he was like, cool, I'll take that. But now I own the property. Now you gotta pay me property tax. Not property tax, but now you gotta pay me booth rent and the 20% and the leasing agreement.
Y'all want to play the Matrix right quick? What's that?
What
if I told you McDonald's was not a restaurant, but a real estate company?
It is. It's called
Hey man.
what it called? McDonald Real Estate Company, ain't it?
Look at that one. That one just knocked niggas back. Niggas said, ooh.
I'm gonna tell you right now, every land that McDonald got, McDonald owned it. Talk your
They
shit.
getting it. Hey, McDonald's running it
It's a
up.
real estate company that sells
Talk your
hamburgers.
shit.
That's crazy. That's a hell of a thought.
Yo.
They got enough real estate.
Nigga right here been sleeping up on the rock. Better wake up. Nigga, better stop.
I always wonder how two gas stations could be right across the street from each other.
Nah, you know what I wonder? Well, how the fuck is there so many mattress firms, bro?
That's a money laundry.
Bruh.
Niggas are
money
going to
laundering.
sleep now.
It be dog. Like it be a mattress firm on this side of the street and a mattress firm across the street. Like who the fuck buying this many mattresses? Dog, it's a mattress firm. Every shopping center, like every other 2 shopping centers, it's at least one mattress firm.
That's money laundering.
Niggas want
You said that's what?
That's money laundering.
For real?
They cleaning the money up.
Boy,
Ain't
this
nobody-
nigga's the oracle right now.
2,600 in the U.S. What?
What?
Brian?
It's 2,600 mattress firms. Nigga, for what? You need
Hey.
a mattress. You need
Bruh,
one
it's
mattress
so many
firm
people
per
that-
state, bruh.
You don't need no
that
one
many-
mattress firm per state. You know how aggravating that'd be? The
nigga.
only mattress firm is in Valdosta.
Wait a
Nigga,
minute, wait a
These niggas
minute.
gotta ship my bed.
This what you gotta keep in mind. Motherfuckers go to sleep every night.
Everywhere.
The average house need 4 or 5 mattresses.
It's a homeless
Bruh,
person
but
right
how
now with a
often
mattress.
is you buying a mattress? When the last time you bought a
Bruh,
mattress?
it's a
not
homeless
just
person right
When
now
last
with a
time you
mattress.
bought a mattress?
What do you mean? I just bought one
Cause
that
you,
day.
nigga, how long you plan on keeping it? When you gonna buy another one?
Shit, about a year.
Oh, nigga, you a bad motherfucker.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I plan on keeping that shit for a minute though.
Nigga, that's what you get the good mattress for.
But you gotta understand.
if it's one right here, why I gotta go across the street where they got the same shit in the same store? Like, that don't make no motherfucker
Now, I ain't gonna
sense.
lie, how you be like saying your shit on see me, I just get the mattress and put that bitch on the iron bed. What's poppin'? They ride.
Oh, what?
Right, they go.
Man, what the fuck? What was in that blunt,
Man,
man?
I don't know. I don't know, my nigga.
Geeked up.
Niggas know what I
This
said.
nigga say, I know. Oh, what, nigga?
Nah, I'm talking about when you get the mattress and you know you got the little.
On the bed spring?
Yeah, but it's sometimes they got the one that just fold, but it's just the metal rod.
This-
You got
with
to
the hotel-
You got to place that bitch like a puzzle piece.
This nigga talking about a futon. This nigga say he gonna sit there, regular mattress on a futon.
I can't deal with this nigga today, man.
Bro, what the fuck is the point of that, my nigga? You should have went to the other mattress firm for that, dog, and just got the frame. This nigga said he put the new mattress on a futon top. Oh, this nigga back gonna be fucked up, my nigga.
Hey, I realize you can be bright in a lot of areas.
This
and
is the
dumb in a
85
lot of
South
areas.
Show. This is a podcast for people that'll put an air mattress under a headboard.
Hey, why you playing? I knew a bit like that too.
Stop bullshit.
And what?
Like making it up like it's a hotel
the
bed.
headboard was leaning on the wall, and the bitch had an air mattress on the headboard. I'm like, oh, this bitch is creative. I would have never thought of that. I have an air mattress,
You
and
know
I have
who
a
else I
headboard.
got to shout out right now?
I should have did that.
All the bad bitches that got a room full of dirty clothes.
Shit, all the women that got a room
And
full
they
of
can
clean
smell 'em, too.
clothes that you ain't folded yet. You got a whole big ass room full of towels and shit. You've been saying you was gonna fold since the end of March. Fold them
towel.
fucking towels, man. You got to move if you don't do it in a minute.
They old
Much
time.
love to everybody who car don't cut off when you turn the key off.
That fan still be running.
I mean, it take a second for the car to cut off.
Yo, that shit scary.
When that fan just run.
Dog, yeah, that nigga, you like something wrong with my shit.
Boy,
How long
shit.
the fan run on the Astro van?
Soon as you cut that bitch off.
Okay.
That bitch be like, ooh.
Put the LS motor in that bitch.
The motherfucker cut off. Yes,
How I
sir.
cut off?
I'm gonna put an LS motor in that bitch.
I'm telling that
nigga.
bitch, bro, you gon' let me tell you something. The bit hit so hard that when Karlous get the motherfucker, when he ride it, he gonna smile. He gonna be like, motherfucker, really alright.
I'm gonna put some 20s on it.
No, don't do that. You gonna look like a Mexican.
Hey, no disrespect. Salute to all our Mexican
Salute to
partners.
all the Mexicans, but y'all know y'all put
No,
rims
y'all
on
ain't don't.
everything.
You can't say that
They
shit.
I see the Mexican with some rims on the PT Cruise.
No, don't disrespect
boy, I
a
had to
nigga
park
there
my
and
car.
say, hey man, salute to you. And fuck y'all.
Bruh.
Y'all ain't shit.
I swear on everything. I seen a nigga had rims on the PT
Nigga,
Cruise.
what if I am Mexican? My name Karlous. Y'all don't know my heritage.
You might be.
And disrespecting my people.
You is a Mexican. Karlous. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you. Let's see.
Oh,
when I
shit.
was young, I always wanted my name to be Karlous.
You did?
Hell yeah.
For real?
I'm like, bro, your mom was cool as hell. The name you Karlous, and you black, and you got a Mexican name, Karlous, and you black. Nigga be like,
The
Karlous.
name ain't even Mexican.
What
We
is it?
always thought it was Mexican.
Well, it's just popular in his. It's Charles. Did you know that?
Karlous is
It's
Charles.
Charles
It's just Spanish equivalent.
of Charles.
Exactly.
That's just like my name,
That's
John.
your
but
name,
it's
Charles, bro?
one. Your name, Charles.
It's Charles for real,
That's not my name,
I
but that's
know
just
it
what
is.
my
What it
name
mean?
translates
Your name Charles,
to.
nigga.
Charles, that's crazy, nigga.
Nah, but
Goddamn.
I always wanted my name to be Karlous, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, damn, what your name?
Did you
Karlous?
know a Karlous growing up?
Hell yeah. Nigga was cool as fuck. You know, back then,
Every nigga named
certain
Karlous
shit was
cool
cool.
as fuck.
Certain shit was just cool, bro. It was like, bro, your name Karlous, bro. You ain't gotta work hard to be cool. Your name Karlous. How you gonna be lame in your name Karlous?
What made your
I was
people
cool
choose
with
the
every
K instead
nigga-
of the C?
How you lame in your name Karlous? Bro, you got a cool
Every
ass
nigga I
name,
ever
bro.
met named Karlous was cool as fuck too.
Shit, they gotta fit. Like, bro, you gotta understand
Just
my
to
name
be
John.
Just to be different.
It
What?
ain't even no particular
That's
reason.
dope.
Just
I had
be
to do so
different.
much.
Because with the K, it's dope.
Karlous.
John.
Have you seen any other Carloses with a K? See, that's dope. Just changing one
I
letter
mean,
of a
yeah,
name.
with a K, but
John
not with
had a rough childhood.
L-O-U-S.
John.
John had to do a lot of shit.
John.
Karlous, your name Karlous, you cool as fuck. Your name cool. Move. John, I'll slap you. No,
You got
won't.
grown man responsibility
won't.
as a
Early.
little boy.
Boy, you
John.
gotta slap me. No, you won't.
John
Please don't
Whitfield.
slap me, man. I gotta slap you back.
You got to be an upstanding citizen.
Man, John, bro. I won't even fuck that. Lil John, y'all. Put the lil in front of that bitch.
Hell.
And change it. Not just John, Lil John.
Legend.
You see what I'm saying? Put a little French on that bitch. Lil John.
Legend.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, Lil John. Yeah, dig?
Legend with film.
Lil John.
Legion.
Legion
with
That ain't crazy. Hold up, Chico. His name Anthony.
Anthony.
I knew all light skinned
Anthony
Anthonys.
Jamal Bean.
Growing up, Anthony's was light skinned.
My middle
What's your name? My
Jamal,
name.
nigga.
Jamal.
Jamal.
Real name, nigga.
I got
Anthony.
the mean ass.
That's the most irresponsible nigga in the black
Jamal.
community.
Jamal, my nigga.
Yeah. He can't be trusted. Jamal.
Jamal,
Oh,
bro. My mama said
who gave the keys to Jamal, man?
Jamal.
Jamal, man.
Who stole your bike? That nigga,
Nigga
Jamal.
That nigga
So
Jamal.
that's why I don't know what my. Thank you, Mom, for putting that in the middle and not making that just the first.
I know you a real ghetto
Jamal,
nigga.
Jamal Bean would have been a mean motherfucker.
what's your name?
though.
Anthony Jamal.
Bean.
Oh, my shit get word. My shit get word.
John Richard.
John,
Richard.
we know John Richard
Oh, yeah, I was about to
Whitfield.
say, you
The attorney.
Yeah, John Richard
What the
Whitfield.
fuck you get
Get your
Richard?
money. John Richard Whitfield. He'll get your money.
Hold it out. Where the fuck Richard come from?
Hey,
Then my mama tried to make me feel better. She said, well, in French, it's Rashad.
Dog, if your name was LeJean Richard Whitfield, that's it, bro. That make it a whole.
I'm gonna name my little boy right after me, just like that. LeJean Richard Whitfield.
I got all y'all.
What's
beat.
your name?
Carlos Bernard.
Hey, this nigga here, Carlos Bernard. Carlos Bernard.
That's every stepdaddy that can't be trusted.
Dog, Bernard.
Who got it, Bernard?
Hey, dog.
sound-
Listen to this. Listen to this team. Bernard, Jamal, and Richard. My nigga.
Them nigga records. Bernard, Jamal, and Richard.
Bernard,
Man.
Jamal, Richard. My nigga. That
Carlos
is
Bernard, that
crazy.
sounds like some cheap wine that everybody drink. We fucking with that Carlos Bernard.
That sound like some cheap wine, my nigga.
Some cheap ass liquor, but the whole hood fuck with it.
You own some
Man, we
shit.
was fucked up. We was on that Carlos Bernard. Man, nigga was
Hey, like you bullshit, you own to something.
Nigga come out with my own
Carlos
liquor.
Bernard sound
Hey,
alright.
dog.
You
Hey, that Carlos
bullshit.
Bernard
Man, what you
wine.
want? Man, bring me that Carlos Bernard.
Let me get two
nigga.
Carlos Bernards, please.
Two of them Carlos
Oh my
Bernard.
God, man.
Man, I'm kicking it with the little bitch last night. We on that Carlos Bernard.
Yeah. Hey, while you play, that shit sound like it's smooth though. That shit sound like it's smooth.
Hey man, if you can get me in the liquor business, holla at me.
Yo. Carlos Bernard. 5% margin.
Hey man, somebody make that drink, please, right now. Stop inventing the Carlos Bernard.
It's
please.
brown. It's smooth.
Oh
Not
my
white.
God,
It's a
man.
yak. It's a smooth ass yak.
Me and little
Carlos
bitch
Bernard.
chilling last
But
night.
it hit,
Carlos
it hit like wine though.
1 cube of ice.
1 cube.
Hey.
All you need is 1 cube of
We
ice.
gone off that Carlos Bernard.
Man, Carlos Bernard sound like
Hey
he
man,
tripping.
that shit
Aight?
would have been dope if you kept niggas.
Aight.
That would have came out in the 90s when niggas was rapping about their liquor.
Home
Nigga,
on
that Carlos Bernard would have went hard, bro.
That's the slogan.
That's it.
Carlos
That Bernard.
That
it
Carlos
hit hard.
Bernard go hard.
That's Carlos Bernard go hard.
That's gonna be the multi-billion-dollar operation right there. Carlos Bernard
That's how the
tequila.
niggas used to rap. Carlos Bernard, I'm on that Carlos Bernard.
Carlos
I'm
Bernard
on that
tequila.
Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard.
Yeah.
I'm on that Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard.
Yeah.
I'm on that Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard. I'm on that Carlos Bernard.
When you wanna drink cheap but look expensive.
Carlos Bernard.
Carlos.
I'm on that Carlos Bernard.
Carlos.
I said that Carlos Bernard.
Hey man, pour me up another
Have a
one.
sip of Carlos Bernard. Have a sip of Carlos Bernard.
You got some company coming over?
Take a sip of Carlos
You throwing some wings on the grill.
Carlos Bernard.
Oh, you say your oldest son just graduated.
If you wanna go hard, take a sip of
Your little
Carlos
sister just
Bernard.
finished beauty
Wanna
college.
go hard, take a sip of
You
Carlos
just bought a car?
Bernard. Go hard, take a sip of Carlos
Oh, it's your
Bernard.
birthday.
Take a sip of
Okay, we're gonna take him somewhere. We got that new Carlos Bernard tequila.
Carlos Bernard.
And no, you don't have to choose between dark and light. Fuck with this yellow.
Carlos Bernard.
We got that
I'm on
honey,
that
that
Carlos
honey
Bernard.
yellow tequila.
Carlos.
You know how we say it over here, baby.
Carlos.
Get as drunk as you wanna be.
Carlos. Don't wanna help nobody, help nobody. You wanna help somebody? Come on, let me help somebody. Please, let me help somebody. Come on, let me help somebody. Please, let me help somebody. Come on, let me help somebody.
It go hard.
Help somebody. Come on, let me help somebody.
And make sure you go to the website so you can register so you can get your $5 off coupon.
Let me help somebody. That Carlos.
And for the ladies, we got that Carlos Bernard Pink, Moscato.
That Carlos Bernard. That Carlos Bernard.
I even got a non-alcoholic wine for all the pregnant women out there. It's non-alcoholic. It's real smooth. And it's got 11 essential prenatal vitamins.
Carlos, last night I'm on Carlos.
And when you see my prenatal wine come out, don't say nothing.
Take a sip.
That shit hard.
Have a drink with
Hey man, y'all ready to wrap up? What y'all want to say in
I want
conclusion?
some Carlos Bernard. Anybody got some Karlous banana?
That shit go hard.
Weed, what a weed.
Karlous banana.
Karlous.
Karlous
Crazy nigga got bone through with the kiss that shit.
When I'm on that Karlous banana.
That's busy.
I need a Karlous banana.
When I'm on that Karlous, when I'm on
I need a
that
Karlous
Karlous.
banana.
When I'm on that Karlous, when I'm on that Karlous. When I'm on that Karlous, when I'm on that Karlous. When I'm on that Karlous, that Karlous.
With my roll and my bottle. Bitch, you can't drink out my bottle.
Karlous.
Nigga, you are stupid.
Bitch, you can't drink out my bottle.
Now I'm some real.
But you can't drink out my
Now I gotta
bottle.
find me somebody that can
Dog,
give me
we
the
gotta get
liquor
that
game.
Karlous
I'm
banana
not
out.
even gonna, I'm just, I don't drink. I be
But I'm
telling
fucking with
everybody
that Karlous
to
banana,
drink
man.
Karlous, but it's nothing to tell somebody to drink some shit. Niggas get drunk all the time.
Bruh.
They
Right.
just, hey, boy, you need to be on that Karlous banana. Oh, shit, I gotta figure that shit now.
No, somebody gonna see this and
I'm
hit me and
telling
be
you.
like, bro, this all you gotta do
That's all
to
you
get in
gotta
the
do to
liquor
make the
game.
Karlous banana happen. We need that.
Hey, that shit hard.
You know what I mean? You can do the commercial with a girl calling, hey, I can't wait to see you. Just make sure you bring you and a bottle of that Karlous banana. I see you when you get here.
And it's
Hang
busy
up,
on the phone.
Nigga, nigga hang up,
bringing
do,
that Karlous,
look in the
bringing
mirror
that
and do
Karlous.
like this.
I'm bringing a Karlous. I'm bringing a Karlous.
That's what I'm listening to on the way over
I'm bringing
there.
a Karlous. I'm bringing a Karlous.
Karlous banana.
Bringing a Karlous. Bitch, you can't drink out my bottle.
He said, let me, bitch, you better have your own bottle.
They got my bottle. Hey, man.
Hey, that's hard though, for real.
I'm sending one to all the Instagram models so they can promote it.
Yep, they get drunk.
I know.
What the bottle gonna look like for the Karlous banana?
What the bottle?
Oh,
the
man.
bottle gonna be real player.
Don't be no deal though.
No, it ain't. No.
Come on, bro. You
He gonna say it. He might be like, you know what?
I put a dick on the
Dog,
handle.
you know how
I can put Karlous banana
you
inside
catch a
my
nigga
beer,
drinking the
though.
Karlous banana out of dildo-shaped bottle, bro. That's fucked up. You got the nah, bro.
We'll say that. We'll say that for the pink Moscato.
Oh my god.
We can put the
That's
pink.
hilarious.
Put the
You see
pink.
a nigga drinking that shit, you like,
Hey, bro, come on, bro. God damn, bro, in front of my kids. Bro.
No, I'm gonna sell that one strictly to the ladies, man.
Hey,
For
that's
like
the- that got to be
bachelorette
the
parties
exclusive one.
and shit like that.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, how much did y'all drink? Shit, we drunk it all the way to the nuts. That's what they gonna be.
that's hilarious. You drink it all the way to the nuts. They shaking it too, it little juice in there. Got a little something left. And the only way you get that little part out, you got to suck on
Hey,
the
look,
nut.
time out. Y'all niggas stop. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hey.
I'm through. Stop, y'all done took the shit
That's the
way
only
too
way they
far.
gotta get it out. They got to suck on the
You
nut.
gotta drink the balls.
They gotta drink the balls.
Man, listen.
Bitches gonna be drinking
you
them
can't even tell
balls,
a
bro.
motherfucker that. Hey man, you got that
Hoes gonna be
Karlous
drinking
banana
them balls, bro.
Oh,
You got
this
that
how we gonna
Karlous
fuck the
banana
game up.
What?
This
I
how we
got
fuck the
no
game up.
What?
The balls is the shot glass. You pull the, you tip the bottle up and it go. Stop, they gonna steal
Hey,
this.
you gonna have to sell this one on OnlyFans, nigga. That's the only way we
I'm
gonna get
taking
that
this
bottle
bitch on
off.
Shark Tank.
Hey man.
This going on Shark Tank.
They gonna
Hey.
bid. They gonna bid.
Hey man.
I wanna give them $1 million.
Right now, I'm ready to go in business with
But
you.
75% of your company. Them niggas be
Especially when I drop that non-alcoholic wine for the pregnant women.
Would you gonna have a condom on
Shark
that
Tank
one?
funny.
Hey, that's the one that say for whoever you put the condom on, the one that ain't got no alcohol
This
in
what
it.
I'm gonna do.
It's for the bottle one.
I'm putting compliments on the back of all the bottles. Cause they just want to get drunk and just,
Look at sweet shit.
girl, you're pretty as you just all that shit. I'm putting compliments on there.
That's hilarious.
And the top gonna be easy to open.
Hilarious.
You can't
You
drink
on
out
that
my
Karlous
bottle.
banana.
You got my
Karlous
bottle.
banana.
That what's gonna be going
You
on.
can't drink out my
Karlous
bottle.
banana.
I'm gonna let y'all in on the low end, man. Y'all can go and invest early.
I with stocks. I got
Hey.
stocks in I ain't gonna lie, Karlous Bernard sound alright.
That's man, that
Bullshit.
sound like
Bro, wait till this
Boy,
shit come
play
out
it.
and somebody hit
I
us
don't
with
even
that.
drink.
Time out.
I don't even drink.
Billy
That
D.
shit
Williams.
just sound like
Hey,
some rich
fuck
shit.
with us, Billy D. We need you in the Karlous banana commercial, man. Them Blue Bull niggas ain't fucking with you no more. Come fuck with your young niggas, man.
You dig?
Come fuck with us, bro. We got that Karlous Bernard on the way.
Hey,
Billy Williams.
Chad, call the lawyer, man. We gotta copyright the name for the wine, for the liquor.
Karlous Bernard,
Karlous
man.
Bernard, that shit
Hey,
is
Billy
lit.
D, man, holler at us, bro. We need you in the
that
Karlous. Billy D Williams, one of the coldest niggas.
Nah, he cool.
ever.
We straight. We'll do it independent.
Bro, yeah?
Yeah, cause you know he got caught a lot of heat for that gender fluid shit. We just.
Oh, I forgot about
We don't want
that.
no smoke.
Oh,
My
yeah, we
bad.
don't want no smoke.
Nah,
My
we don't
fault,
want no
Bill.
smoke. We good.
Hey, bro, well, salute to you for setting the standard.
Yeah,
My
we don't
bad,
need
my
no
nigga.
investors. We just need the plug. We
Yeah,
got.
salute to
We
you.
Show
fin-
us who got
We
it.
financing our
I
own
was trying
shit.
to show the legends some love. I forgot he did that
We'll
shit.
take
my
some
nigga.
investors,
God
but we
damn,
gon-
Billy D. God damn. He fucked the vision up with
Who
it.
drunk all the gender fluid?
Shit, I was just trying to guess. I thought it was that Karlous Bernard. That's the only reason I thought it was that Karlous Bernard.
Yeah. She said like motor.
He didn't even know what the fuck they was asking.
Oh.
Billy D, how you feel about gender fluid? Hell, I have a shot with you. If that's what y'all drinking. What's the occasion?
Thank you so much, Mr. Williams, for the interview. We got all we need. That's all we need. Hey man,
We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This is the 85 South Show. It's your man Karlous Miller.
Studio, bro.
I'm Chico B,
It's your
dog.
boy DC. Young
Nah,
Flip.
nigga, I'm Jamal. This is Richard.
Right.
I'm Karlous Bernard.
Oh my God.
Y'all dumb as hell.
That nigga said, I drink it down to the nut. Hey man.
Oh.
That shit there was funny as fuck.
What?
That nigga there.
That shit was so funny.